Boy, oh boy. Devin Haney got caught in a lie. Shakur Stevenson, the 2 division world champion and now campaigning in 135-pound division, called Devin Haney in a straight up lie. And actually, Devin Haney tried to pull Javante San Davis and delete the tweet. But Devin the Dream Haney replied to Shakur Stevenson when Shakur Stevenson tweeted, "Finally, you speak for yourself. Bob just told the world the 3 fights he about to offer you, little bro. Let's get active. It's about that time." Devin Haney said, "We just had a meeting with Bob today. You wasn't one of those 3 fights that was offered."
You's a liar!
That was a lie. Bob Arum has expressed that was one of the fights that has been offered. Matter of fact, that's the primary fight he won Devin Haney in. He also offered the winner of Teofimo Lopez and Josh Salem, which Teofimo Lopez won, and he offered a Ryan Garcia. But hey, if you don't believe me, be Bob Arum, a.k.a. Dinosaur, a.k.a. Jurassic Park, a.k.a. got like 5 more years to live because he's smoking that good shit that has given him longevity. Check out what Bob Arum has to say in his latest interview.
A few fights that we can talk about, and that probably is Shakur Stevenson. The fight I would like best is against Shakur Stevenson.
No liar here. No liar right here. And no liar to Shakur Stevenson, okay? Devin the Dream Haney. If you're going to stay in the 135-pound division and campaign in which you the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, that's a great fight. Even Floyd Mayweather feel like that's one of the best fights in the sport of boxing. You remember when Floyd Mayweather said that the best fight in the sport of boxing that he would like to see is Tio versus Tank, Wilder versus AJ, Spence versus Bud, and he also said Haney versus Shakur. We all want to see it. Look what Floyd Mayweather have to say. No liar right here. No liar right here.
If you had to put one fight in boxing together, or was truly the best fight in the best right now, what would it be?
Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Tank Davis, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens.
So. I don't know why Devin Haney is trying to contemplate not fighting Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I mean, look, Jay Prince and Bill Haney knows each other. They can work that deal real quick. Shakur Stevens said that Devin the Dream Haney said that we're friends. They said that they're friends. And what Mike Tyson said to even Jamal Charlo or to the boxing world for the most part, that you need that fighting your friend is the best thing in the sport of boxing. You breaking bread, so break bread with your fellow mate. Break bread with your fellow brother. You feel me? I would like to see a fight with Devin the Dream Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Of course, Devin the Dream Haney, he's been saying that, he's grew out of the weight. And that's understandable because Devin the Dream Haney has been in that weight class for a long time, ever since he was a teen. So it's understandable that Devin Haney will move up. But I would say this. If I was Devin Haney, I would keep the belts. I will not let go of the belts because he's still a free agent and he's still trying to secure the bag. So if I was Devin the Dream Haney, what I would do is, try to get a Teofimo Lopez fight, try to get a Ryan Garcia fight, or use my WBO to petition the WBO to be in a position to mandate Teofimo Lopez. Get that fight, but don't don't drop the belts. Do what Triple G did when he fought Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, you still go back to the lightweight division and still got the strap. And if you could fight Shakur Stevenson, or you know what I'm saying, you could use that. Or you could do what Canelo Alvarez did when he fought Bivol. So if I was Devin the Dream Haney, knowing that the belts bring power, because I think without the belts, it's gonna be hard to get to throw the major bag to Devin the Dream Haney. He needs to go into that negotiation table with the belts. So I think that's the best. That's the smart thing to do for Devin Haney. Keep the belts. If he wants to go to the 140 or test 140, you know what I'm saying? Maybe try to get a Rolly fight. But I think a Teofimo Lopez fight will bring him the most money, like I said in my other video. And if you want to get Shakur Stevenson, don't get the Shakur Stevenson the fight right now. I think that's an intriguing fight. That's an ultimate chess match right there. I do side with Shakur Stevenson beating the Devin the Dream Haney, but we don't know, man. They're still young. We don't know if they're gonna add more to the toolbox. Devin Haney he's still young, 24 years old, gonna be 25. He's gonna add more to the toolbox, just like Shakur Stevenson. These guys are and when we're talking about the guys like Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, man, they're dedicated to the game. Even though the Devin Haney looked like he put on a lot of weight, you know what I'm saying, out there in Houston, put a lot of weight, but. You know what I'm saying? He's enjoying his win, his controversial win, even though a win is a win, right? And Shakur Stevenson, like he's unbeatable right now, in my opinion. I'm not gonna say unbeatable because I do believe a Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. I think I just don't see nobody outboxing Shakur Stevenson. I think right now he's looking like a perfect fighter right now. So I don't see nobody outboxing Shakur Stevenson, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I don't think that Gervonta Tank Davis can't stop Shakur. I think that's the only way that Shakur Stevenson could beat. I mean, that's the only way that Gervonta Tank Davis could beat Shakur Stevenson if he stops him, or I don't think he could outbox him, and I don't think that Devin Haney can outbox Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson have grown into his power, his man strength, and now he's actually a complete fighter, and for the most part, entertainment as well. So Devin Haney get that fight with Shakur Stevenson. I mean, look, it's 2023. Everybody fighting each other. There's great fights in the sport of boxing. Let's keep that momentum going. Let me know what y'all think. But he did caught you in a lie. Stop trying to run away from. Stop trying to run away from Shakur Stevenson. Be very, very adamant like you was with George Kambosos. As soon as the George Kambosos was free, oh my God, you went straight through it. You took the terms. You took whatever. You got that fight. So let's get this fight done. This is a bigger fight. Shakur Stevenson, do the same thing. Go run to the 100 to 100. If you're gonna go to the 140, go run and put yourself in the petition the WBO and go fight Teofimo Lopez right now. That's the fight y'all want. I want to see the same energy you put forward to fight George Kambosos. I want to see the same energy that you go fight Teofimo Lopez. I want to see the same energy that you wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson. I want to see that same energy. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.